Heidi-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. When we last left off, we chased Kyushu into outer space, and we got a cat. Well, we got a cat this time, but still, we are in the final dungeon, and the end is palpable at this point. We just have to get across these fans and up to that gold key door. Also, sudden impact, as you can see, didn't last too long, so didn't really need to get all paranoid about that. Here's another cat. Now, as you can see, we got a lot of stuff around here. There's actually a door that leads down here that's locked with a gold key door, or a gold key lock, gold lock. There's also a small door over here, which we're going to go in. Which I believe has one of the keys. There's another key in here. I think it's a... Yeah, that has the gold key. And I think behind the gold key door is a diamond key, I believe, that we need. We're going to go down here first, because the way forward is actually up and around. We just need to do something in here first. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Oh, there's kind of a way forward this way. I'm fairly sure what's up there couldn't be that important. Oh no, we get a key in here. And we do that by, walking around on magic rotating flying boxes, which we can easily fall off if we walk too fast. We've all seen these kind of puzzles before. You basically got to keep yourself on the top of the box as it rotates around while moving forward. It's actually kind of, brings me back to a few months ago when I was playing Sonic Adventure. And, what's the name of the place? Lost Ruins or something like that? It was like the second to last, like Lost Valley, I think it was. It was like one of Sonic's last levels had those kind of things. In it, and made it kind of annoying to traverse them when I was trying to get the A rank. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to get all the achievements in the in Sonic Adventure, because a lot of those A ranks were really hard to get. And technically, I think you're supposed to go around the edge, but I think you can actually jump that there. If you can't jump it with Ebi Sumaru, I know that we can super jump it with Sasuke. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Jump up on here. Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like doing all that. I cheated. Unless there's something else over there that's really important. There's a button there. What does this button do? Let's not switch characters all the time. Oh. That raises a staircase to get to where we were. Well, I technically solved the puzzle. I'll say that much. We're almost to the halfway point of the dungeon. I think I remember mentioning it before, but the dungeon is actually split into two very distinct parts. Well, three very distinct parts. with the second part being kind of the halfway point, and it's not like a dungeon at all. in the grand scheme of things, as far as the plot is concerned. Now, there's not only Mr. Arrow in here, but there's also a cat. I'm gonna go get the cat, and that'll be the last cat of the first part of the dungeon. Has something to do with getting up there. I need to remember how to do it. Do I jump up here? No. Stop doing that so I can get a straight look at the area. Oh, okay, maybe let's go to where Mr. Arrow was. And I think there's some more platforming we can do. No, I think you're just meant to be able to get up there. And I think you're supposed to be able to do it with a super jump. If it'll let me stay in one spot for more than a femtosecond. So it can't go up that way, no. It won't let me jump up on the rail for whatever reason anymore. It was letting me do it earlier. There's a surprise pack down there, but I don't feel like getting that. I don't need a surprise pack at this point, so I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. Now, I'll just go along the rim this way. All he does is, oh no, I'm going to fall off, even though I'm right in the middle and there's no possible way that I can fall off unless I really jam the control stick to either side. Trying to control the camera is weird too, like this. Because when he's doing that, and I can't use the super jump because the sprite is moving. And that messes me up. How did that? How'd you get out of there? That is a glitch, and I will not have that. That darn cat. I don't know if there's anything like a switch maybe underwater or something that'll raise a platform, or if I just super jump it. Oh, okay. I just had to super jump it. I was just messing up many times in a row and taking up like half the video trying to get one cat, but that's okay. We got it. I'm going to check it off. And that leaves 2 more cats, and I know exactly where they are in the second half of the dungeon. Or in the second main part, I guess. This is, I guess you could say, the second part of the dungeon. There are these guys. They throw roses at you, and the roses are extremely annoying because they keep hurting you. And there's a shop. This is basically one of the towns in Kyushu that got converted along with the rest of everything into a stage. This store sells rice balls in a surprise pack. There's also another store that sells armor. And there's a restaurant that we have to go to. In a lot of the playthroughs where I actually used armor, I did buy armor a lot, but getting hit by the flower counts as getting hit by either a projectile, and then like all the subsequent hits it does counts as basically taking away the armor. So, in order for me to have, like, super full armor for the, for going on to the actual next part of the dungeon, I had to keep rebuying the armor, and it got really annoying. And I just had to be really careful about getting hit by these. But I'm not as concerned about it this time around because, we're not going for, full armor. We're not wearing armor at all. We just got hit by another rose, didn't we? Yep. Anyway, if we go this way, we'll see that these guys now have upgrades that let a lot of them do, like, shadow punches or something like they're Johnny Cage. Except Johnny Cage does a kick. Or Liu Kang, or is it no, it's more like Johnny Cage. And it doesn't look like this door will open with any ease. So it looks like we might be stuck in this town, because we certainly can't go back to Earth. But there's a restaurant and a store here. And in this store, we'll find Omitsu. Oh, Sasuke. Ah, Omitsu. Well, you look good. What a relief. Omitsu, I'm glad you're okay. I didn't know what would happen when I saw Kyushu flying away. It surprised me at the time, but I'm alright. I'm sorry to have worried you. But to see all of Kyushu in this state, Peach Mountain's instant stage beam's power has increased. We've got to do something quickly. Just imagine if they continue to do this to all of Japan. That's right. By the way, I wonder where Danson and Lily are. I heard that they were behind the doors right ahead of us. Well, that's great. We can't get through those. But the door's rigid and cannot be opened easily. You don't say. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the door down. We've got no time for dumb jokes. Yeah, seriously, game. I know someone who could help us. Who? I'm sure he's at the restaurant. Okay, and we gotta wait for the... Okay, there we go. And it's the wise man. How is he alive? Well, we'll find out in the next video, because I'm going to cut it short because... Well, actually, this will only take a minute anyway. Never mind. Whoa, Sasuke, it's you. Hey, if it's not my old man. It is. It's my old man, Wise Man. I'm just overjoyed to see you. But I thought Wise Man died. You couldn't be further from the truth. Just look at me. I'm as healthy as ever. Then, who was the spirit the witch called for us? How is that funny? Yes, there is something strange about that, but let's not worry about it now. But what are you doing here? Well, I was caught by the Peach Mountain guys, and I gave them a mechanical robot and an instant stage beam. Well, in exchange for a muscle car poster and 5 car magazines. Fun fact, in the original translation he was talking about porn. What? Oh, I mean, I strongly resisted, but they forced me to make them. Well, it all makes sense then. The mechanics seem so familiar. I don't know what to say. But that's strange. If they kidnapped you, what reason did they have to blow up your home? What did you just say? My house has been blown up? All those car magazines I collected over the years. Who would do such a thing? We believe it was probably the Peach Mountain guys. I will not forgive them. Hand me your weapons. Here, take this. The power of the weapons belonging to Goemon and his allies is increased to level 3. Even with these weapons, even rigid doors can be destroyed. Don't you feel our journey is taking some wild turns? Maybe. Well, now that we have level 3 weapons, we're going to take down that door, but that's going to be for the next video. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?